Welcome back, one and all. Last time, Gao gave us his shiny treasure, which was a X-Potion? No, which was a diving helmet, so we can sail the Serpent Trench. Don't ask me how we're all fitting in a diving helmet at once. I don't know. I think it's gotta be pretty smelly. Also, if you want a quick way home, go left twice. That will get you home. But there's no chance for healing, which really sucks. These things have Aqua Foam, I think, or Aqua Rage or something. I forget what it's called in this game. And it's a very powerful attack that hurts like hell if you're... I think it takes like 150 to 200 HP away. And it's those little amoeboid things that have the Thunderbolt. A few things about Gao. If you're in a pincer attack, he won't show up. And I believe if you're in a back attack, he won't show up as well. So if you head right twice, you're going to come to these underground caves. To be honest, I never even knew these were here. I have never gone right, I've always gone left. Step on the switch, drain the water, and we'll just fall down this hole, inconspicuous hole. We trust falling in holes, eh? And we got a green beret, which is, I guess it's okay. Alright. So let us continue on our way. Oh, we're out. There we go. So now if you can see from the map, we've traveled almost halfway across the world through the Serpent Trench. So that's pretty neat. Now I believe you can come back to the Serpent Trench anytime you want. That's going to be important a little later. And here we are in Nakia, which is a harbor town. Let's go to the local cafe, find out what's going on. Ooh, and here we have a dancer that's into cyan, but a cyan I guess is a little too noble or pure, I don't know. Come on, dude, you only live once. I mean, I'm sure your wife wouldn't mind you getting back together again. Just cursing out the dancer, that's funny. Why have they been smashed? Oh, did he now? Ah. So there's a weird monster baby. That's why remember that old man Saban met when he first got to the when he first started his journey? Okay. What am I gonna buy? Oh, fairy ring, poison darkness. I guess that's not a bad one. Some of these status inflicting pendants or relics I don't find too useful. How you doing? Yeah, we kind of know that already. So let's talk to the weapon dealer. What do we see here? It's mostly just stuff that you could have got later. This one is the important one. Edge can be related more to dragoons, and it's probably the best path to take for him. Got a few stuff here. Silk robes, I believe those bring up your magic power. That's about it. It's mostly all the same items, but it's a nice little merchant town. In case you're missing anything. Phoenix Downs. Should build up a few more of those. Why not? I got the money, right? You can exit around and walk outside, get into battles, but there's no point. Yeah, so this town's a little cut off right now. You can rent chocobos up at the top there. But I believe the only item in this entire town is in the inn here. This is a nice little merchant town to come to. It's either in the armor or clock it is. I think a good portion of the items found in clocks are elixirs. Alright, so once you're done, you visited here, you checked everything out. I kind of like this town, I don't know why. Maybe just because I like the harbor towns and stuff like that. Always a fan of those. So once you've checked everything out, come back down and we'll talk to this old man. Now he's bound for South Harbor. Make sure you have everything. He says he's bound for South Fargo, but it's basically the end of Savannah's journey at this point. So once you say hop aboard, that's the end of his journey, and that will be all 3. So let's gonna find out when everybody meets up together. Oh, well, actually, I know they arrived safely. Alright, so the 3 have finally come to Narshe, or Narsh. Okay. So now Bandhan is gonna try to convince the Elder for Narshe to defy the Emperor and not give them the Esper. Yeah, he's a little drunk on power. I think Gastel is 50. I can't remember. 50 or 70. I think he's 70 in this version, but they reconnected it to 50. Here we have Cyan, a Doma Knight. And here we just have some wacky boy. Yeah, that Kafka sure is a bastard, I'll tell you that. Yeah, this shows you what the Empire is capable of, dude. Although there are plenty of good people in the Empire, we just don't know that yet. Ah, and Locke has finally joined us. Ah, so they're outside of Narsh now. Oh crap. Cyan's not gonna join. Oh, he's gone berserk. Really? Alright. But it's your head if she betrays us. What? Thou cannot be possible. That is true. The Empire may be evil, but not the people. And then evil, I guess, is just really relative to what side you're on, I guess. Alright. But as he said, the Empire is poised, and holy crap. Jumping Jehoshaphat's. Or jumping Kefkas? I don't know. Yeah. I kind of find it funny that there's like a desert and then there's like a snowy area just above it. Only a short while away. Well, I guess in real life it happens, but... Okay. The love starved twit. Yeah, that fits Celeste perfectly. Edgar was trying to hit on her, but I guess that didn't work out too well. Ah, okay. What? That's kind of weird. So Terra was born with magic, but Celeste had it infused. Interesting. Alright, here's the interesting little fight here. So remember when we had to deal with, what do we got here? What magic power to be up? Was saving Terra from the Mughals. And swap people out. Set them up. Remember when we had trouble with Terra with the Mughals? And Locke came to rescue her? And we split up into a group of 3? Well, that's kind of what's going to be going on here. You serious? Still only have a leather armor? No, I want to go to Celeste. Magus. Silk Robe. Yeah, it brings up battle power. I knew it did. I'm pretty sure I knew I did. So yeah, we're going to be splitting up into a group of 3. Kung Fu Suit will bring it down. Get Edgar up. So yeah, this is just basically how you set up your party. Just come and talk to them. There we go. That should be much better. Get Terra back in the front here. One final check. Silk Robe. Yeah, I'm going to want that up a bit more. Right, so let's do as we always do and save here because it's really important. Basically what's going to happen is the Empire is going to try to attack us. And we're going to split up. So when you're ready, talk to Bandhan. No. Basically we're going to have to split up into parties. So the first party is going to be that. And the 2 brothers. Actually, no. Celeste and the 2 brothers would probably be a better choice. And then... there we go. Now don't worry, if you die, you just get sent back to the save point. However, if they manage to reach Bandhan, you're in big trouble. Your whole goal here is to get to Kefka. And these little green turds and brown turds are gonna like block your way. So let's take our units out. You can get there quite quickly. Tools, auto crossbow. The enemies aren't anything super powerful, but they can take a toll on your party after a while. You can fight them all you want. I'm going to try to get to the end as quickly as possible. It's not real time, so any time spent in battle doesn't affect anything outside of anything during the... Whoops, wrong button. I like to set up my parties right here. That should block everything. Damn it, I got hit by him. I'm gonna just go for Kefka as quickly as possible. I really wish I ended up getting Saban to the next level, because this next blitz is really useful. It takes out like all enemies at once. It's awesome. Hahaha, much better. Now the final one here, running back and forth, he's the one you have to watch out for. Because he is the one that is, shall we say, a little stronger, a little different. There we go. I find this is just the best party to use. Auto crossbow to the face. Yeah. And here is the rider. He's the final one you have to get through. He'll stay back with Kefka. Yeah, he'll stay back with Kefka, just running around being the last line of defense. Don't want to use up too much of Celeste's magic. I just find the brothers are a good combination. Let's use some ice. Oh, well, we got him anyways. Oh, and we finally learned a new blitz. So I'll show that off in the next episode, I think, because